Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. It's your boy, Cha Cha. And I'm back. Oh, yeah. I'm back once again with another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Before I can get into this damn thing, though, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got to tell y'all about the time I fell off, but I ran it back up. Oh yeah. I got it back. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, listen. I had just got transferred from Hancock State Prison to Smith State Prison. And see, before I left, they had done took all my contraband, took all my food. You know what I'm saying? They were saying I was a threat to the institution. Like, oh yeah, that boy doing too much. That boy getting too much money on. So they wiped my nose. And then my PayPal account had done got locked up, so I couldn't touch none of my money. I had to go through that process of trying to get my money back. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't looking too good, trying to talk to them folks. They asked you a million questions, so that was on hold. So I was fucked. Oh, yeah. Cha-Cha was on the floor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was on the flowski roski. Oh, man, that flowski roski, boy, that be cold. That be cold when you on the flowski roski, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, they get me to Smith, you know what I'm saying? I'm in intake, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out the bus, 13 done ran out there. Yeah, y'all know y'all let Smith State Prison. Whoa, 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 rah, 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 rah. You know they got to put their little thing down. I ain't studied none of that shit though, you know what I'm saying? I been being so all that shit that just out of me. Yeah, that shit for them little niggas who just coming to prison type shit. You feel me? I ain't studied none of that. I'm ready to go goddamn unpack my property, get me a shower and lay down. So they get me in intake. About 10 niggas got transferred to Smith with me that day. So they get us in intake or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? I get in there, they shifting through my property, making sure I ain't got nothing or whatever. So the officer walk in. She walk in that damn thing. Oh man, yeah. White girl, pink toe. Oh yeah, I had the short black bob. Oh yeah, I had the bob. I had them damn pants on tight as a motherfucker. Looked like she stood there and just let a nigga draw them on them. Like, yeah. So I ain't say nothing for real when she walked by me. I was just like, mm. So she was like, what you say? I was like, man, I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. She told us I heard you. So she called a little 13 officer. So he pull up all crazy. Yeah, what's up? What the problem is? So she was like, yeah, I walked by this motherfucker here. He telling some. What if his sister was in here and she walked by and somebody did that to her or his mama or whatever? So he be like, get up against the wall. I was like, get up against the wall, man. I ain't even did nothing. He was like, man, she said you disrespected her, man. I said, man, y'all really finna do this? That thing, you know, that boy had me up on my feet, had my face all in the wall. I'm talking about my shit. Yeah, I'm all up in that damn thing. I'm like, damn, buddy strong having testosterone problems or something in this bitch. So I'm like, hold up, bro. I slick, act like I'm finna buck the jack, but the way Buddy got that bow on me, I really couldn't do nothing. Buddy was big. So he cuffed me up and shit. They grab my property. They take me to the box. So I'm like, man, ain't no way I done went to the box out the gate in that damn thing. So I land in the room and shit. At that time, it ain't nobody in the room. So they get me in there and shit. You know, about 2-3 hours later, they come bring me a DR. I'm like, man, these folks done wrote me up and everything for this fuckery. Oh no. Hell no. So I'm big blow. I'm po. These folks just wipe my nose at the last prison. And I get here and they put me in the hole for some bull, yeah. For some bull, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So I unpack my property and shit. I'm like, fuck it. I'm thugging it in the box. So when I get in the room and shit, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't fucked up, but it need to be cleaned up. So before I even got them pack my property, I had them wiped down and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have no chemicals, so I got a bar of soap out my property, some Zest soap. I think was it Zest? I think it was Zest because I got it off a package or some shit. I can't remember, but it was some good soap. And I used the soap to wipe my room down, wipe the whole damn thing down. It wipe everything that could be wiped down in that motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? I got myself situated, so I'm sitting on the bed, getting my thoughts together. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, how I'm gonna wag up out this one. So shit. When I look up at the light, I see some wires and shit hanging down and shit. So I'm like, damn, somebody must have had a phone in their room because I see them wires and shit. They had to be juicing up. And this was around the time the tablets had just hit the state. You know what I'm saying? We finally got the little tablets and shit going. So I'm like, damn. So I got my tablet in that bit with my charger. So I go to fiddling around with the wires and shit. I get the prongs off the tablet charger and I connect the wires that's hanging out and shit, cause I'm used to goddamn having to fuck with that let twistity. Oh yeah, I had to fuck with that let twistity and goddamn and plenty of times in the hole and shit. You got to know how to hook that shit up so you can get some power. So I get it hooked up. I pull my tablet out and I plug that bitch in. That bitch bloop bloop. That bitch start juicing. I said, oh yeah, yeah, I got power in that damn thing. So boom, goddamn, I get my tablet juiced up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to music. You know what I'm saying? Playing a few games. Then that thing, you know, a nigga hit the vent. Yeah, a nigga hit the vent. So shit, I'm like, what's up, bro? You know, I ain't know the nigga, ain't know what he looked like or nothing. He was like, hey, shit, bro. You know you got that juice in your room, right? I'm like, hey, yeah. So he like, shit. Goddamn, I got some food over here. You'll juice my tablet up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, shit, hey, yeah. So he was like, what you gonna charge me for a full charge? I was like, shit, what the going rate been going? He was like, shit, nigga that was just in the room before you got in there, shit, he was charging me $6 a charge for the whole thing. I said, oh shit, come on with it. I said, what kind of food you got? He was like, shit, I got whatever. I got soups, noodles, whatever you smoke. I got the gas, I got the cigarette. So I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, oh yeah. So I'm like, shit, okay, cool. My first customer. So I'm like, yeah, you can send that damn thing on over here. I'm gonna get you right. Goddamn. Just put me together some soups. You know what I'm saying? Couple bag of chips. I just wanted to have something in that damn thing to get that hunger up on me. So I ain't gotta drink none of them goddamn water sandwiches because I was already plotting on the water sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bologna meat sandwich I had in my property from when they gave us the pack outs and shit. When you get transferred, they give you these sandwiches and a fruit and shit, fuckery. So I had that shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, we throw the little line, I make a little line, I tie my sheet up or whatever, make a little fishing line or whatever. So shit, I put a bar of state soap on the end of it to make it heavy, so I throw my line on out there. He latch his on, you know what I'm saying, get that thing tied up. And shit, he told me to pull. I got his tablet and he had the food in a net bag. Boom. So I throw his tablet on the charge. It was just that simple. Just plug it in. Boom. So that bitch juice up in like an hour. I send that bitch back to him. You know what I mean? Shit, about 3 hours go by. I'm asleep. I hit a vent, hitting again. Boom, 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 boom. So shit, he was like, yeah, boy, I need another one, boy. I got you. I'm like, all right, shit, send that damn thing. Boom, I done made $12. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. So that morning breakfast call, the orderly came by my room and he just dropped about 3 kites in my room. So I get the kites and shit, I'm reading them. Nigga was like, hey bro, I got whatever you want for some to juice my shit up. And then I read the other kite. All the kites was about niggas trying to pay me to charge their tablets and shit up. So I'm like, yeah, run that. So I'm charging all them niggas $6 a charge, nigga. Oh yeah, yeah. So boom, them niggas sending they tab, the orderly dropping the tablets off and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm juicing them. I'm juicing them bitches. Juice one, send him out. Juice the other one, send him out. I got them damn things in rotation. Oh yeah, hey yeah. So about 2 weeks go by. Oh man, I got all type of food in my room. Oh yeah, hey yeah, man, I got so much goddamn food in that bit. Cause these niggas is when you in the hole, it ain't nothing to do. So niggas gonna be on that bit, playing them video games, listening to their music. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever, sending out emails, cause you can email and text on that motherfucker. So nigga riding that bit. I know, cause it done been times I done been knocked out with my phone and shit. I'm in that bitch just ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm just riding that bit. So niggas is having to charge up. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm stacking up the food. I'm just eating the bare minimum, but I'm stacking the majority of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get me a couple cigarettes here and there, a couple junks of the gas here and there. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm in that bit. I got all this food, so I'm like, shit, they gonna let me out this hole sooner or later, cause I really ain't did nothing. This DR really ain't serious. This little write-up, this ain't shit. So I was like, when I hit this goddamn compound, I'm like, I'm gonna be straight, cause y'all already know how the game go. I'm finna jump out this bitch, I'm finna grind up all this food, you know what I'm saying? And then when I hit the compound, I'm finna turn into the store man. Go from being the po man to the store man. Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm back there in the hole, and a nigga sent me a kite. He said he wanted to charge his phone up, and he was like, "Shit, bro, I seen you the code, let you use that bit. Niggas been telling me you been 100 with the tablets and shit, so I trust you." So he was like, "Shit, hit me back and let me know whether or not you gonna be able to fuck with me." So shit, I I hit him back like, "Yeah, I got you, man. Just send that bit." You know what I'm saying? So about an hour later, the orderly pull up to my door. He had me a sock. It got a phone in it and shit with the charger. So I juiced that damn thing up by 30 minutes then. You know what I'm saying? Because before I juiced it up, it wasn't juice. So I'm like, damn. So that let me know he must got something on the battery. I pull the battery out, get the paper out and shit, put the battery back in. That bitch charging up. Bitch charged about 30 minutes. I boot that damn thing up, put the code in. Oh, I'm surfing. Oh, I'm him and folk, you know what I'm saying? Let them know what going on with me. Let them know what prison I'm at and shit. Now, I mean, things was going good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, boom. I let my people know what going on. Juice buddy phone up. I sent him his shit back. So he sent me a kite like, "Hey man, appreciate that shit, bro. I just got transferred to this bit too." He say, "Man, goddamn, I wagged with my phone, but shit, boy, you just saved a nigga live, boy." So, you know what I mean? I had me a plug to use the phone now. This was the beautiful thing about it. All the niggas who was sending me food to charge up, they'll want to spend green dots to get the food back, then turn right back around and give me that same food for charging they tablets and shit up. So yeah, now I got me a little motion, man. I'm getting, cause now I got access to a phone. I can load my green dots now. Cause I wasn't selling no food at first, cause I ain't have no way to load it. I ain't have no access to no phone. But now that I'm charging buddy shit up, you know what I'm saying? Cha-Cha got a little access. Oh yeah. Yeah. So boom. I'm selling the food and shit. I'm loading the green dots and shit. I said, man, I'm gonna jump out there hole straight. When they come to let me out, I might not get out there bit. I might just sit back there bit and run me a checkup. I say the way this motion going out, fuck around and have me a phone. I sit back there bit long enough because I had done hollered at the orderly. I'm like, shit, bro, what the phone going for around there bit? He was like, shit, they won't sound 50. I'm like, okay, cool. So I always want to get a ballpark number of what I'm going to have to come up with. So I'm like, shit. Well, I went to debate like, damn, do I sit back here and just goddamn? Because I really got a mean little trout going back here. Because when it came to that commissary, I ate it, but I just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying, go crazy. So I was able to, when everybody out of food, I always had a lot of food because that food is valuable, especially on lockdown. You can put your price on whatever when you on lockdown. Niggas gonna pay the high for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be literally bidding. You'll hear niggas say, man, I got $25 for $10 worth of food. Then you might hear another nigga say, man, I got $25 for $7 worth of food right now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be bidding, so I got a whole little arsenal of food. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding on to that damn thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm holding this shit. I'm holding this shit because I know sooner or later that drought on that food. Because see, packages had just hit. Several niggas back then, the whole had packages and then store calls. So this shit in rotation. See, you have to wait on the wave of when that food goddamn dried. And then you can corner the market because you the only one with it. And food just like dope. When that goddamn food run out in that dorm back there in that hole, oh yeah, you that damn guy. Oh yeah, you having the food? So, yeah. So I'm plotting and debating on this shit. I'm like, shit, man, why go to the dorm and have to wrestle with these niggas when I could just sit back here and goddamn direct traffic? I said, shit, I'm gonna fuck around and sit back here for a minute. Oh yeah, hell yeah. So I'm cashing out. I'm stacking that bread up. I'm getting on the phone every day. Sometimes 2-3 times a day. Cause buddy might be on some FaceTime shit. You know that FaceTime shit. That shit drain that battery. So I love when he do FaceTime. Cause shit, that mean he gonna send that phone back. You know what I'm saying? So I can do my damn thing. So I'm really comfortable. I had to put my feet up. I ain't got no bump bait. Oh yeah. Yeah. It going down in that damn thing. But y'all stay tuned. I be bike with part 2. How I fell off and I ran it bike up. Oh yeah. Stay tuned. I be bike.